GW's like, oh, here's an interesting character. He's an actual like intelligent world eater who's possessed by a bloodthirster. And then GW's like, now you know what? We'll just kill you. Some space wolf will just come up and kill you. Do you want spoilers for the newest Crusade book? You don't care about new lore except to shit on it? Oh, well, that's good because I'm about to shit on some new lore. So basically, it brought back Angron, right? So GW had a really good opportunity to basically do like a whole Horus Heresy in-depth character kind of thing. So you know how in the Horus Heresy, right, different characters have like a feel to them where they're deeper than they appear. So by bringing back the Primarchs, you'd think that they do the same thing, if just to push some books or push some sales. In the Crusade Armageddon book, you just made them into like a literal dumb monster. Like Angron's role in the entire Crusade Armageddon book is that he goes out of control, he causes a distraction, so the actual world leaders will go somewhere else and do their own thing. That's his entire role. He's got no character whatsoever, he just like shows up, punches things, gets killed by Grey Knights, and that's about it. So you can kind of call him like a MacGuffin, you can call him kind of like, he's not even a character, he's just like a force of nature as part of like the environment, kind of. He's like, oh, there's a tornado there, or like a flood, right? Where he just makes part of the battlefield basically unapproachable. And so he's got no character whatsoever. And I feel like it's so stupid for GW to do that, like in so many ways, because I feel like one, he's wasting a character, it's just bad writing. And two, from like a marketing aspect, they're just losing so much potential, just losing potential books that they can write. They're losing like maybe even like potential rules they can give them. And I forgot who was it that said that, where there's no one gatekeeping 40k harder than GW gatekeeping 40k themselves. Like there's no one really gatekeeping 40k. It's really GW being incredibly like dumb in the way how they handle the entire lore setting. Like imagine it's like making like a Superman movie. Like imagine making like a Superman movie, but you don't talk about Superman, you talk about like Superman's friend. What was he, like the ginger guy, Harry or whatever? I think his name was Harry, right? Yeah, it's like, oh, here's a Superman movie, but we don't talk about Superman. By the way, we want to make Superman 2, and why are you not interested in Superman 2? You know, like that.
Huh?
Yeah, so I feel like they sort of brought on Angron, and then just not only did they not utilize him, they wrote him out of any story that they can really use him in, just by making him really, really dumb in the Armageddon book. Like they just clearly presented him as like a guy does not really think and just does his own thing. And then they brought in like a really cool guy, right? There was there was a character, I forgot what his name was. It was like Steel, Jackal Steel or something. He's the actual Slaughterbound that we got from the new box. I think that's supposed to represent him. So he's the Slaughterbound guy, and then he's actually really smart, and he's built up as like a pretty cool character. And then I was like, okay, you know what? If you're not going to have like Angron as like a world leader character that we're going to follow in the long term, or at least in the medium term, at least we've got like these like bunch of psychic characters, right? So in my mind, I was like, okay, this might be kind of cool because you've got like Angron and his Todd Wranglers. Like it's literally Angron and his Todd Wranglers, and I was thinking, like, maybe there might be something here. And then GW just kills him. GW's like, oh, here's an interesting character. He's an actual, like, intelligent world eater who's possessed by a bloodthirster. You know, not only is he, like, possessed by a bloodthirster and he's, like, got all these cool things going on, but he's actually really intelligent and all that. And then GW's like, now you know what? We'll just kill you. Some space wolf will just come up and kill you. And it's like, oh, gee, thanks. And so, all we're really left now is what's his name? Kozolux. The Forsaken? Kozolux Forsaken. The guy who's basically the regent of the world eaters. He's on the Conqueror, right? the guy who I made I mentioned in that video, in the lore accurate video. So we're only really left with him.